Hello, Mr. Thumann. Nice for having you here. You just talked in a discussion about the censorship in Russia. What was your position in the discussion, and what kind of topics did you talk about?
Well, we talked about topics of Kremlin and government-controlled media, about how the media are presenting news, and about what impact this has on Western societies, particularly in Germany. And my basic position was that media in Russia are still diverse. There are still a number of non-government controlled media, particularly in newspapers and internet outlets. But as far as TV is concerned, there's a very strong concentration of state-controlled media. And this is actually, when we talk about propaganda, this is what we have to focus on. State-controlled TV media, which is watched by mostly the older population, and the, let's say, 40-plus population of Russia, which has a strong impact on public opinion.
Was there a controversy in the discussion?
I wouldn't say so. I think that the panel was pretty much in tune with what I thought, and what I would call that an expert panel, people who really knew what they were talking about, and less because they had very controversial opinions than to have a showdown on the panel. There were, however, and this is why I always welcome Q&A from the audience, there were critical questions from the audience, and they then in turn questioned the role of Western media. This was what one participant asked us.
Was there an outcome from the discussion? Something you could sum up?
I would say, if I just proceed from that intervention in the end, because it came at the end, that we made the point that in comparison to Western media, that Western media indeed do a lot of mistakes and have a lot of problems at the moment, and mounting problems, I think, that still there is a very big difference, and that we should not put them all into one basket. The main difference between Russian state-controlled media is that they have a very special task to fulfill within the Russian political strategy, particularly if it comes to the battlefield, such as in Ukraine. And that problems in Western media rather stem from individual problems of editors, journalists, financial problems. But it's not that these media are particularly asked for and ordered for by a government, very much in contrast to Russia, where state-controlled media have to fulfill the government-ordered task.
Okay, thank you for your answers, and have a nice left day at the GCA.
Thank you very much.